Oh geez, someone was right on my tail, I think. Literally, I have a tail. Hey guys, it's Adam, aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Mario Kart 8. We're checking out the brand new DLC pack number 1, which brought 8 new tracks, 3 characters, 4 vehicles, and more to the game. So last time, we took on the Triforce Cup with Link from The Legend of Zelda, and I'll have a link in the description, no pun intended, if you missed the awesome new tracks like Hyrule Circuit. But thanks to your comments and suggestions, we're going to be racing today as Tanooki Mario. Tanooki! Thanks again to everyone for watching and commenting with who you wanted to see. So I really like that the tailpipes on Tanooki Mario's kart actually have his little stripes, like his tail. Nice little touch there. So since we're playing as a chubby little raccoon dog, we might as well try out the brand new Tanooki kart. We're going to use wooden tires and a cloud glider to round it out. So let's take on the Egg Cup. Here we go. Our first course is a very fitting start to the Egg Cup. It's Yoshi Circuit from Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube. Now this is the only retro course in this cup. The other 3 tracks are all brand new. This one very lovingly redone though. It looks amazing in HD. So many bright colors. Now we're getting ready to race around an island shaped like everybody's favorite dinosaur. It's Birdo. No, there's Link there trying to vie for the top spot, but I got really good acceleration in this kart. So if you look here on the right, there's that waterfall, and I can do it. There we go. Just jump through and be careful. Yeah, if you get a mushroom, you could go through there. Perfect. That is a shortcut that I remember from playing Double Dash back in the day. But yeah, you got to be careful getting veer to the right like immediately, or you're going to go right into the water. Like I mentioned, we're racing around this island shaped like a Yoshi, as you can see from the map here if I put it on. Oops, wrong button. There we go. It's on the side there, and you can see it's just a giant Yoshi. Pretty funny. Let's go over the jump. Tanooki Mario has some really cool little Easter eggs that hopefully we'll get to see here. Some of his tricks are really funny. I like one of them in particular, and his horn is really cool. It's a nice throwback. As soon as I drop this banana somewhere, hopefully that'll hit Luigi. We got to get rid of our item. It looks like it did, because Tanooki Mario just cheered out, got some coins. So listen to this horn. It's the sound of Tanooki Mario, or just normal Raccoon Mario, in Super Mario Bros. 3 when he waggles his tail. It also kind of sounds like the spin jump from Mario World. So it's pretty cool that that's a nice little throwback. You don't have to use the Tanooki kart to have that. You have to use Tanooki Mario. The horn isn't really based on the kart. Oh, we gotta look out for these piranha plants. Okay, let me see if I can hit this jump, and oh, he did a little waggle. It's kind of the pose that he strikes in the Mario Bros. 3 logo as well. That was the first game that introduced the Tanooki suit. I was kind of a little bit underwhelmed by the fact that 2 of the 3 new characters were Cat Peach and Tanooki Mario, since, you know, we already have those characters. But I really like Tanooki Mario. The Tanooki suit's probably my favorite power-up. I have a lot of nostalgia for it from, you know, playing Mario Bros. 3 as a kid. So I'm kind of glad he's in here. And Cat Peach isn't bad either. She's got some funny lines of dialogue. I'm a little bit more excited for the new characters we're going to get in the second one, because we'll get the Villager and Isabelle from Animal Crossing, and Dry Bowser's pretty cool as well. I like heavier racers. It's nice that we got Link, though, since he's around, you know, the same weight class as Rosalina and DK. Did a little trick. Before this video is over, you guys are going to see the awesome trick that I was alluding to there. We're doing well here. I just got to watch out behind me. Oh, geez. Someone was right on my tail, I think. Literally, I have a tail. There we go. We got out in front of Luigi, and we are out. We need Fox Luigi since we got Tanooki Mario. Gotta get Luigi in his little fox suit. Okay, on to the next brand new course. Okay, so this one is awesome. Excitebike Arena. I was not so sure about this one because it looks very simple, but one thing you'll notice if you play this course a few times, the layout of the ramps, the boosts, the mud pits, everything that you see in this course is randomized every time you play it, except if you play it on time trials. And you'll notice it's this giant, you know, rubber band looking course. It's just a big elongated oval. And so it's not too much on the turns, but a lot of jumps and boosts, lots of opportunities to do tricks. So hopefully you'll see this little special trick that Tanooki Mario can do. Now you don't want to hit the mud. That's another throwback. This whole thing is a throwback to Excitebike for the NES. And you can make custom tracks in that, so I think that's why they made it randomized when you go through. And it's really cool. I like how crazy it is, and you don't have to worry about turning too much. So it's just kind of fun to go over ramps and focus on hitting people with items. You don't want to go through the mud. It will slow you down. Ooh, you also don't want to go off the side. Luckily, the traction on this kart is really good, especially with these wooden tires. So we're doing all right. I'm kind of balanced with this little guy, so I got to make sure I use my items effectively, because people are going to be catching up, especially Metal Mario. Sorry, buddy. He's trying to hit me, but I got my little green shell to protect me. Sometime here, I'm going to do my awesome trick. Oh, no! Got hit by the spiny shell. That's all right. We got ample time to catch up. Hey, normal Mario, get out of here. Tanooki Mario does not want to do his awesome trick that is a secret. Let me see if I can do it. One of these ramps, eventually I will do it. It's crazy that he doesn't want to do it yet. He's got 3 different tricks, it looks like, and he won't do the one, but we'll get it eventually here. All right, we're still in first. Doing okay. Look out, I forgot the mud pit. You really have to, like, memorize the layout of the course. Did the same thing where I went off the side. You got to memorize the layout of the course really quickly because it changes, even though the shape of it is similar, you know, each time. Just having all the different little mud spots and boost ramps and everything in different spots can really throw you off. But this one's really fun. I think it was the one that looked so simple that I wasn't that excited for it, but I really like the aesthetics cool. The music's awesome. It's a greite throwback to Excitebike, and we got all the crowd cheering for us. Okay, we got so many ramps. We gotta hit one of these and do our special trick. Come on, Tanooki Mario, do it for the folks who are watching that want to see you transform. There's a little hint at what happens here. He's going to do it eventually. Oh, I got to look out. Yep, that's what happened last time. But this time we avoided the grass, and we're doing okay. We got a green shell coming up on us, but I think we're going to finish in first. One more chance. Nope, he's not going to do it. We'll get it eventually. Man, I can't believe it. He just doesn't want to do it. I love the little spare tire on the back. Is little Tanooki stripes as well, and it's got a little mask on the front. All right, doing well so far. Let's head on to course number 3. Okay, here we go with Dragon Driftway. There's Gobblegut from Super Mario Galaxy 2, and look at these Lakitu doing some martial arts, the little statues over there. This one is really cool, very big Japanese influence here, as you can see, and Chinese as well, actually, because it's almost like the Great Wall that we're racing on. We're going through Gobblegut and just racing along his back, and most of this course is in anti-gravity, which is pretty cool, so you want to run into people. The music is also very awesome as well. This is one of my favorite courses. It's really hard to choose which of these DLC ones is the best or the one that I like the most, because all of them are really awesome. But yeah, this one, very twisty. There's a few ramps you can jump off of to kind of take some shortcuts, but it's tough because a lot of this doesn't have walls. Oh man, Mario, you knocked me out. I like these little spinners. They're cool, almost like stones. They have little characters on them and stuff. They look pretty awesome there. We got a few jumps as well. There we go. He did it. He finally did it, and he did it again. So sometimes when you do your trick, he'll turn into the little stone statue that he does when you're Tanooki Mario in the earlier games, and I think you have to get the special Tanooki suit to get it in some of the more recent ones. Drafting behind him, going back into Gobblegut. I'm glad Gobblegut was so nice to let us build this course inside of him and around him. I don't think it's actually him. I love how all these Lakitu are just like in the murals doing martial arts and stuff. It's weird that I guess this is in the clouds, so I didn't think about it, but Lakitu is kind of the starring character here. I think he's also the ghost. Oh man, I am just getting destroyed. Lemmy, leave your fireballs out of this, man. You know what this course really reminds me of, for any Dragon Ball fans? It reminds me of Snake Way in Dragon Ball Z, the serpentine path that is in like the afterlife that Goku has to run down. We're getting so close. Okay, we got another lap here. And we're almost out. Yeah, there's very brief segments at the beginning and end of the course where there's no anti-gravity, but all of the rest of it is also, it's weird. There's a lot of anti-gravity in these. They really emphasized it, which is cool, because that was, you know, one of the big additions to Mario Kart 8. So there we go. We turned back just briefly, and now we're going back in. The whole time we're on the dragon, we got to have our wheels to the side. All right, there's all of the, man, we got Mario, Luigi, Metal Mario, Tanooki Mario, all these different Mario Brother type enemy, or not enemies, characters all hanging out in the top 4 spots. I gotta be careful. There's that ramp I just mentioned that on the side there. That's a shortcut. There's so many bananas at this point. This course is not too long, as you can see. You can get through it pretty quickly. You like loop around and then you go back through upside down. That's another thing in this game. It's sometimes you gotta like just pay extra attention to when you're upside down. Otherwise, I don't really notice because you don't flip. Okay, we're getting close to the end here. Hopefully, I can get something good. Okay, just gotta get my way through, and hopefully this will protect me, and maybe I can hit somebody. Gonna try to draft. Throw that. Did I hit Mario? And yes, I timed that perfect where I got past Metal Mario and also hit normal Mario. I didn't want to throw it too soon and waste it on Metal Mario, but we got it. Look, top 3 spots, all Marios. Come on, I know this is Mario Kart, but there's just a Mario monopoly going on. All right, on to the last course. It is so tough to choose my favorite course, but this might be it. This is Mute City from F-Zero, and this course is very unique. For one, it's got this awesome futuristic city, and it looks really cool. And also, listen, when the race starts... Oh... Special jingle from F-Zero. So there's a few different things on this. For one, we are in anti-gravity mode this entire track. Just the entire thing, we can run into each other. And there's boost pads everywhere on this thing. It really makes you go super fast and recreates the feeling of playing an F-Zero game. Now, we don't have a little life meter like in F-Zero to worry about, but there are, you probably noticed in the earlier part, these little recharge strips that you can run over, and that's how you get coins easily. There are no coins on the track, so I'm going to go over to the side here and try to run along this, and you can see my coins go up the longer I'm on it. You have to kind of move away from the boost pads to use it, but you get some coins that way, since there are no coins on the track for you to get. You can still get them in item boxes and when people drop them, but yeah, the main way to get coins is going on those recharge strips. Gotta be careful with that corner. Don't take it too tight there because you'll go right off the side. There's a couple parts you don't want to drive through. It almost has a little bit of the similar aesthetic to the Electrodome level. I gotta look out, Luigi's got a banana and he's gunning for me. There he is. Let me see if I can get one more coin, and then we'll go back on. There we go. Yeah, you want to hit all these boost pads, otherwise people are going to get way ahead of you because there are so many of them. Jeez. Yeah, it's cool to try to run into people even when you're a lighter character, because you got that anti-gravity boost. And the little spinners look so cool. This is just crazy because it's such a unique aesthetic compared to what we see in most of Mario Kart 8. It's got this cool futuristic look. Unfortunately, no Captain Falcon in the game. We have a Mute City course. We have the, Blue Falcon Racer. That's one of our new vehicles that we just got. But we are getting the amiibo costume for the Mii of Captain Falcon at least. But yeah, it's just kind of funny they didn't bother, put him in the game. But maybe we'll get some more characters. That's my hope, is that this DLC pack is awesome, and I'm really excited for the new one. But I want to see more of them, so I'm hoping they'll keep making them. I know these courses probably took, it took months for them to make these, and they're crazy detailed, even with the game engine built, so I'm excited to see what else we might get. You guys saw earlier a couple other little details, like if you go along the walls, like these green walls here, it actually makes little sparks and stuff, so you gotta be careful. I had a red shell coming after me. You don't lose any coins or anything, but it has a cool little sound that's like, get off the side. Normally in F-Zero you would take some shield damage and stuff when you hit things. Here we go. Let's see if we can finish in first for Captain Falcon. Show me your moves. Oh no, I slowed down a bit there, but we're okay. I love that the billboard has him saying, show me your moves, like in Smash Brothers. All right, 4 first place victories, and that means we got the triple gold stars, and we got our egg cup. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go check out the cup. All right, Tanooki Mario pulled through, showed you guys a few shortcuts, and got to show all of his little features. His mustache still billows, just like normal Mario in the wind there. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. And there's our beautiful egg cup. It's very similar to the Triforce Cup in design. It just has a different logo on there. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to try to do some more tournaments here in the future and do some more Mario Kart, but that's it for the DLC. We've played all the tracks. I hope you guys are having fun playing it, or you enjoyed watching it. And I will see you next time for more Mario Kart. Goodbye. And, of course, Tanooki!